Welcome to Joka Joke. This is Maskani, our new joint. This is also our experiential store. What we do here is we make pure leather bags. African made pure leather bags made by Africans using African leather. I'm really big on empowering people, creating job opportunities for Kenyans and Africans across Africa. It's very important for us right now as the African nation, and I'm not talking about Africans on the continent, but I'm talking about Africans across the universe, across the globe. Africans for centuries have been empowering other people. We shop at LV, we shop at XYZ and all those other places, and we make them tons of money because we know luxury goods. But it's time that we created brands that belong to Africans, and we build brands that are purely African, and people can take pride in it. When you come to Joka Joke, you have an experience. What you have is you enjoy tea, coffee that is from farm to table. So you're empowering the Kenyan farmer, the East African farmer. You're empowering the East African tanner. You're empowering that artisan who creates those bags. And they're not just we don't have those sweatshops here. We make sure that everybody that's working for us is paid well, taken care of, their families are taken care of, so that we can build this African empire using a luxury brand. Welcome to Joka Joke again. The Camacho is one of our bags. It is a crossbody bag designed right here in Kenya. It's made out of pure leather. Camacho in Spanish means scorpion, but let me break it down for you in African languages. Ekukutan, Engulupa, Thomoni, and Kingangi in Kikuyu. It's got so many names. We're trying to also just remind Africans that we had our own languages. You know, it's really important that we speak these languages and keep them alive. The scorpion bag, or the Spanish call it Camacho. The Camacho bag is our crossbody bag. This is our highest seller right now, and people across the globe are loving this bag. It has African names as well. So in Turkana they call it Ekukutan, in Masai they call it Engulupa, in my language, which is Luo, they call it Thomoni. In Kikuyu they call it Kingangi, and it's got so many other languages. I don't know what in your language, or what the Jamaicans would call it, or the West Indies guys, but we better stop using these languages that don't belong to us and our colonial languages. You know what I mean? It's very important that we revive our languages and our cultures. And by doing bags like this and giving them those names, we're giving culture another lease of life. If you see these beads here, it's Maasai beadwork, and it's done by a Maasai lady who specifically we commissioned to do this. So every time somebody buys a bag, this lady's making money, the tanner's making money, the guys in the workshop are making money, everybody's making money. It's time that we build African brands that are purely empowering Africans, as opposed to spending our hard-earned dollars on other people. The Italians don't care. All they want is they want you to give them your money, but they won't spend their money on you. As long as you spend your small dinero on me, then I'm good, you know. Which is really wrong. We need to have a different mindset. Let's start empowering the African continent by buying African luxury brands and building them, so the people like you, wherever you are, you say, this is a piece of Africa that I've got, you know. Wildly important for us. Yeah, so this is our satchel, the mainest satchel, named after his brother, actually, the mainest man, Maish, the guy on the ones and twos when we're doing our roast and Chef Shube. Chef Shube, he does some great roast, and we're gonna show a bit of Chef Shube. But the mainest satchel is also the urban nomad. So, you know, people who are doing their video diaries, blogs, YouTube channels and stuff, and they want to have their laptop in there, their GoPro and stuff like that. This is a really great bag because you can just bounce with it wherever it goes, and it is sturdy, hardy, and bro, it will tell a story of where you've been, all the places you've been. We've got this, we've got the backpacks, we've got ladies bags. Let me just show you a ladies bag real quick. So in our ladies collection, we've got the Wendo tote bag. Wendo tote bag is Wendo's name. Wendo is my daughter, and her name means love in Kikuyu, and it also means visitor. So I call her the special visitor of love. The window tote bag is the highest selling ladies bag that we've got, and it moves like crazy. It comes in 7 different colors for the 7 different days of the week and your 7 different color outfits. So make sure that you check us out on www.jokajok.com and get all these bags and much more. Remember, we also do Kenyan coffee, fire coffee. We also do Kenyan herbal tea, which is really amazing. The herbal tea is to die for, to say the least, because what we do is we try and empower the farmer as much as possible every single way we go. So instead of buying through middlemen and making sure that the farmer is undercut, we're going straight to the farm. In some instances we have, there's the fire coffee right there. In some instances we have situations where we're actually just working direct with the fire farm itself, and fire farm then grows, nurtures, takes care of this coffee and brings it to our table, which means then that we've just empowered a whole community. And the whole dream is to empower communities every single place that we go across Africa, so that Africans aren't known as the poor people, because we've got so many natural resources, but we keep on selling the natural resources and not using them for ourselves. If you're gonna have the best coffee, you're gonna have to leave the continent. That narrative has to stop. The best coffee should be served right here. The best cocoa should be served, best chocolate should be served right here. We should make sure that everybody who's making sure that your coffee tastes great, your coffee is taken care of with her hands, your cocoa is taken care of with her hands, those people, they're not just shadows, they're human beings. They deserve a good quality of life, and by shopping through people like Jokajok, you're ensuring empowerment of African people.